November has already passed its first week with the first episode of The Fabulous aired. But we can't skip the introduction for the other 9 equally great series that are also airing this month. Well, there are just so many exciting movies waiting for us. Let's start with the first K-drama of the month. Number 1. The Fabulous. 4 best friends chase their dreams in the competitive world of fashion while juggling demanding jobs, romantic dilemmas and wild nights on the town. That is the shortest summary for the Fabulous series, the earliest Korean drama to premiere this November. Ji Wo-min is a freelancer retoucher, who is responsible for improving photographs. He's good-looking and competent at his job, but he's not passionate about both his work and love. And our female lead, Pyo Ji-eun. Since she was little, she dreamed of working in the fashion field. She now works as the section chief of a luxury brand promotion agency. While she struggles to survive in the fashion field, she maintains herself with a bright personality and positive energy. With the participation of mostly young actors such as Choi Min-ho, Chae Soo-bin, Kim Min-kyu, etc., The Fabulous is expected to bring a new breeze to the audiences. Number 2. Behind Every Star. Starring Lee Seol-jin, Kwak Sin-young, Seo Yun-woo, and Joo Hyun-young, Behind Every Star is a remake of the hit French series, Call My Agent, which captured the fierce struggles of top stars and their managers in a realistic and witty way. The series will relay a narrative that features episodes suitable for Korea, showcasing how pro managers working with Korea's top stars are inevitably amateurs in their own lives as they navigate work, love, and ambition. Mama Tae Gracious fills in as an expert supervisor and stands firm on the footing of general chief at Technique Diversion. He is shrewd and delicate, however, he was destined to be a specialist and he wouldn't fret utilizing a wide range of stunts to accomplish what he needs. Chon Jane has functioned as a director for quite a long time. She is serious and an obsessive worker. She is hot-tempered and when she lays out an objective, she will attempt to accomplish it without cautious reasoning. She and Mama Tae Goodness have numerous conflicts en route. Kim Jong-where is Chon Jane's dearest companion working and he stands firm on a similar foothold as a head of a chief group. Soo Hyun-ju is a tenderfoot supervisor and frequently raises hell at work. Number 3. Revenge of Others. The drama's plot follows Ok Chan-mi, who is a 19-year-old high school student. She used to be a shooter for a high school team. The twin brother of Ok Chan-mi passes away one day. She searches for the truth about his death. Driven by her love for her brother and a need to understand what happened, Chan-mi will partner with another student Ji Soo-hyun to exact revenge by proxy on those who bully others. Filled from the opening bell with mystery, intrigue and a series of strange incidents being thrown at Chan-mi, audiences will be left champing at the bit for each new episode of Revenge of Others. It is a gripping teen revenge thriller that takes place as characters are involved in a horrific incident that leaves them feeling anxious. Well, a K-drama with horror factors. That's the reason why I personally really look forward to this series. Number 4. The First Responders. The First Responders tells the story of 3 public service officials who work together on a joint response field team on everything from crime and disasters like fires and traffic accidents, to public emergencies. Jin Ho-gae, played by Kim Rae-won, works as a detective. He does his job well. He isn't friendly when he talks to people, but he solves cases with his excellent ability to grasp crime scenes, read a criminal's mind and having a strong will to win. Bong Do-jin, played by Soun Ho-jun, works as a firefighter. He is enthusiastic with his work. He seems cold to people, but he is nice to those around him and he takes good care of victims. He rushes to fire sites without a moment of hesitation. Song Sol works as a paramedic. She has a warm heart whose job means more than anything to her. Number 5. Reborn Rich. Reborn Rich is a new fantasy drama starring Song Joong-ki as Yoon Yun-woo, a loyal secretary to a chaebol family. When he dies after being framed for embezzlement by the very family that he had faithfully served, he is reborn as the family's youngest son Jin Do-jun, and he plots to take over the company out of revenge. He hatches a plan to overthrow Jin Yong-chul, played by Lee Sung-min, the cold-blooded and money-hungry CEO of Sanyong Group. Yoon Yun-woo plots to use his new identity to formulate a hostile takeover of the group and punish the people who killed him. I was inherently impressed with Song Joong-ki's performance in Vincenzo, that's why I put a lot of hope in his role in Reborn Rich this time. With this ageless babyface, how will Song Joong-ki show his fierceness towards the enemy that ended his life? Let's wait for the series to air and find out. Number 6. Weak Hero Class 1. Weak Hero Class 1 is an action growth drama about Yeon Si-eun, a model student with grades belonging in the school's top 1%. He looks weak, but he fights against numerous violence inside and outside of the school. Physically, Yeon Si-eun appears like a weak boy, but, by using his smarts, tools, and psychology, he fights against violence that takes place inside and outside of his school. This is definitely a series that will recreate the reality of school violence in an accurate way, which has existed for many years in Korea. And the strong fighting ability of the male lead despite his physical weakness, will certainly be a source of encouragement for those who are victims of school violence in Korea, not only in spirit but also in the way they fight against the harsh reality here. Number 7. Somebody. Somebody is an upcoming South Korean psychological thriller series directed by Yoon Ji-woo, and written by screenwriter Han Ji-won. The story of Somebody is based on the American thriller American Psycho. The series will follow a young woman named Som, played by Kang, a developer of a social connecting app called Somebody, as she gets caught up in a series of murders and crimes connected to the app. She soon encounters the mysterious architect Yoon-oh. Yoon-oh is an attractive man, but he seems to be hiding something. Meanwhile, Som's friend, who is Detective Ki-eun, leads the investigation and gets assisted by their mutual friend Mok-won. What is the truth behind this murder? Is there something hidden behind the attractive man Yoon-oh? Let's watch the series to find the answer. Number 8. Big Bet. The series tells the tale of a man who struggles to become a casino mogul but quickly hits rock bottom due to a chain of unfortunate events. Determined not to let life beat him down yet again, the man risks everything he has, including his own life, to get himself back in the game. Set to mark Choi Min-sik's first appearance in a drama series in over 26 years, excitement is already bubbling over for the series. Following Choi's remarkable work in Oldboy, I Saw the Devil, New World, and Roaring Currents. Besides Choi, others in the star-studded cast include Son Suk-gu, Lee Dong-hee, and Hel Sung-tae, who appeared in last year's hit series Squid Game. At the helm of Big Bet is Kang Yoon-sung, winner of Best New Director at the 54th Baeksang Arts Award. Kang's distinctively powerful and spectacular directorial vision is yet another feature that makes Big Bet worthy of the hype. Number 9. Please Send Me a Fan Letter. Please Send Me a Fan Letter revolves around the story of a single father who sends a reply to his daughter's fan letter in the name of her favorite Hallyu goddess, which is bound to create a mess like never before. In the series, Soo Young plays Han Kang-hee, a famous actress who is facing the biggest crisis in her career. Working with her this time is actor Yoon Park, who plays Bong Jung-suk, a single father whose daughter has leukemia. The girl is a fan of Kang-hee and she has a wish expected to be fulfilled by her father. Because Jung-suk wanted to fulfill his daughter's wish, he began to write letters to Kang-hee, thereby opening the relationship between the two. Let's look forward to this sweet and funny love story between a female star and a single father. Number 10. Summer Strike. Lee Yo-room is a young woman whose career and life are going very well, but work is starting to get stressful, and then she is hit with a double whammy of misfortune. Feeling utterly dejected and burned out, she decides to quit her job, head to the seaside, and do absolutely nothing for a while, at least until she can recharge her batteries and recover mentally. She moves to a small seaside village named Angok, and it is here that she meets Daebom. What will happen when these two lost souls meet, and will a spell of doing nothing in this small town really cure their ills? Let's watch the series to get the answer. And above are all of the series that will be released this November. Which one are you most looking forward to? Let's comment below to see if we have the same opinion. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Bbali Drama.